I have another question for you. You have to choose, okay, between A and B. Do you choose an act in your life, A, to be happy? Or do you choose an act in your life to make sure, B, you're not unhappy, uncomfortable? A or B? You choose an act in your life to be happy, or choose an act in your life to be sure you're not unhappy, uncomfortable. Are they the same? No. They are not. So let's vote. How many say A? How many say B? How many say A again? I don't trust you. Forget about why. Are you 100% sure it's A?
Yes.
It's both.
It's both? Zero risk taker. You have to choose A or B. See, our mind moves in a tendency. We operate with a mindset. Most people are either one or the other. Who truly excels, A or B? A. Who truly excels is A. I'm committed and I choose actions out of that commitment to be happy versus making sure that I'm not unhappy, uncomfortable. One is avoidance, B is avoiding life, and A is leaning into life, going for it in life. Can you see the distinction? Yes?
Yes.
How do we raise our children, A or B? They're questions. I don't have answers. I just want to prod you to think. If you want to really defy limits, the only place it begins is by self-referral, self-awareness. True or false?
True.
We have to see how we operate. What is driving us? Most of us are moving on autopilot. This is how it should be, this is right, this is wrong, this is the way it's supposed to be, this is what I was taught, and therefore it's the right way. Yes?
Yes.
We have a religion, and we're fanatic about our religion. We are fanatic about our belief system, our mindset, what we believe to be the truth, the right way, what should be, what should not be, is so entrenched in our nervous system. We call it our belief system, that we operate from it, and so many of our conflicts is when we come across someone who has a different set of systems. Yes?
Yes.
So the best place to defy limits, the best way, and why do we want to defy limits? Because we want to explore our own potentiality, isn't it? Look, thousands of people across the world, if I ask this question, the answer is always inevitable. I will ask you that question. However successful you are, whatever you're doing in your life, do you feel that you're living your full potential? How many feel you're living your full potential? Raise your hand. Hardly one or two hands go up. Because if you look, our potentiality, what we see internally of ourselves, is far, far bigger than what we accomplish outside. True? You achieve something and there's a voice in you that says, I know there's more in me, isn't it? So to defy limits, you have to look at what are your own belief systems, parameters, that are holding you into a box. And how attached are we? How entrenched are we? How willing are we willing to look past those beliefs? That's what this conversation is about. And if you're truly an A operator, leaning into life because you're committed to being happy, you will see that whatever is happening in life, you take full responsibility for it. You don't point the finger outside. You don't try to fix the thing outside, but you say, what is it in me that needs to change? How can I perceive this differently? What do I need to do differently from my side? Because there's no end to people, places, and situations outside. There's no end to fixing it. There's no end to trigger points in life. Yes?